MRecktv.
I'm live with my boy Reck on MRecktv. It's your boy Tone Styles.
Peace, worlds. M.Reck for MRecktv. I got a special guest in the building with me, my brother. Let the world know who you be.
Man, I be that nigga T Dot Tone Styles, you know what I'm saying? Producer, rapper, singer, engineer, try to be a mogul out here.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I didn't know you engineer. I knew you produce. You produce also, right?
Yes, sir.
How long you been well, how long you been doing music? Let's start with that.
Music, man. I want to say since I was about 4 or 5, my
Wow.
mom, my first keyboard, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's what's up. Salute, salute.
It's
Um, so you been producing since the beginning or you started producing later on?
well, I was producing in the beginning. At first it was like, a hobby. My mom bought me a keyboard 30 some years ago when I was 4. And I just took it from there. She tried to keep me out of the streets,
Mm-hmm.
it's mean Chicago streets. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Holy City, and it really kept me out of the streets. I was like real focused on like schoolwork and becoming something bigger than what everybody in my family was portraying me to be. Because it was like I was taking a turn for the bad at periods of time in my life. But I really started taking it serious around, I want to say like 15 or 16.
Mm-hmm.
And I had got my first keyboard that, you know what I'm saying, that recorded. It was a Yamaha. I forgot the name of it. It's Yamaha. And it was like a 5-track recording thing, no
Mm-hmm.
sequencer on it. Just going crazy with it days and days, making like 3 or 4 beats a days. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Non-stop. I always had passion for it.
Salute, salute. That's what's up. Now, you from Chicago, right?
Yes, sir.
Pardon, sir. Now, being from Chicago, a lot of homies, they grew up in that gang life. Some homies is Vice Lord, some homie is GD, some homies is BDs, so
Really,
forth and so on. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Now, how do you stay focused on your music with all this going on around you and all your homies and even family members, I'm pretty sure, is involved in, you know, the gang
Yeah.
life.
How I stayed focused was, mainly family and friends around me. They seen that I had talent, so they wanted me to stay on the straight path. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I tried to, sell drugs or something like that, they ended quick as hell. You know what I'm saying? Pops was always there in my life. He stayed stern on me with my music or whatever. And definitely my kids pushed me to be something more, and put actual substance and meaning into my music as far as like family goals and things like that. I try to implement all those things into my music.
Dope, dope. That's a great perspective to have. Let's get into songs that I was digging right off the bat. Maybe I don't know how many projects you got. How many projects you put out?
I put out my first album never came out. It was called The Ladies Man. That was back when I want to say like 2000.
Mm-hmm.
But my first actual album came out was First Impression when I was with B&M Records.
Mm.
Nate Montgomery, Julie and Ray, all of them believed in me, put me in the studio. I dropped a really solid album, First Impression, produced everything. Uh, I
Salute.
learned how to engineer then when I was dealing with Nate Montgomery, you know what I'm saying, at B&M. He was teaching me how to mix, master, how to record myself. He
Dope.
allowed me to sing in the
Salute
studio.
to him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I want to shout out D Shop.
oh yeah, big bro.
Yeah, I want
Oh
to shout out the homie. Is that a manager, partner? What's his position in your career?
man, definitely personal manager, big brother before anything. I get a lot of insight from him. He believed in me more than I probably believe in myself, bro. Be
Mm.
honest. and he wanted for me more than anybody that I can name, other than my 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 closest family, like my wife and kids and stuff.
That's somebody you keep close, man. Trust me, that's an important uh piece to have close to you. You know what I mean? Somebody with that type of support and energy, you know what I'm saying, pushing you more
Yeah,
than, like you said, yourself. And to have somebody believe in you, especially in 2020, and just a lot going on in 2020. And he's been co-signing you, like, that's all he talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. Like, me and him build, but Tone Styles is the focus. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
shout out to D Shy. He's definitely official. Definitely got your best interest from what I see and from what you telling me. I was digging this song. I just happened to play it. I was going through I guess your catalog today. Super
Mm-hmm.
Villain.
Super villain. Yeah.
Yo, off the rip, it caught me from the beat to the hook, and then you going in with the verses. Go, take me to that visual, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you shot a video or you're planning to shoot a video for that, but I would say it need a video because I could picture everything you're saying. So, what kind of zone was you in when you wrote that record?
Well, most of my music from before was always, ladies man, try to be the pretty boy, get all the women or whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people was like, man, you need to get on that lyrical, bro. Like, you lyrical as hell when you freestyle, but when you
Mm-hmm.
make your songs, it's about women. You know what I'm saying? About family. I'm like, man, I could do that too. You feel me? And I was like getting real frustrated with like all the music that's lack substance nowadays. It's,
Got you.
it's like oversaturated with bubblegum rap to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, who think they the Superman of rap? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the super villain
Mm.
because kill him. Superman don't kill nobody. So I'm like, okay, I'm be the villain. And I ain't never heard nobody like embrace being a villain of something. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be that person that actually like, damn, we need to watch out for him, man. You only want to come at his head, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Right.
Shout out to Direct. You know what I'm saying? Direct. He shot the video for that. We got a visual on that. It's on my personal YouTube page, on the
Okay.
IG, on D Shy's page. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope visual, man. It like connect with the song. Like, I was blown away when I seen the video. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
it was like over the top to me. I'm like, man, it's a pretty dope video. One of my favorite
Right.
songs off that album too.
Nah, I mean, when I heard it, I'm like, oh, nah, the homie got it. Like, I heard something else, but that was like one of the first songs I really locked into. Like, it grabbed me. Like, as soon as it came on, I'm like, nah, this is it right here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could hear one record or I could hear a few seconds from an artist, and I know if he got it or not. That song definitely lets the world know that Tone Styles got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you well groomed, you nice with the bars, but like I said, the song structure, you got that down to a science, from the intros to the outros and everything else.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, that joint is crazy. And then you got the joint Black America, you
Oh
know,
yeah,
like what we going through in today's times. I think that song is like the theme music.
yeah.
Like
You know
going
what's
to
crazy?
that, like going to that zone.
That Black America, man, like I just released it last year on the something to prove album. I
Mm,
actually wrote the song like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like uh it was like right after, I want to say not too long after the Trayvon Martin situation. You know what I'm saying? It
right.
wasn't too much longer after that, probably like a year or two. But
Mm,
like I was like real focused on what was happening within my own community that wasn't getting no light shined on it. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
So like, though each verse is actually was one about one of my friends, you know what I'm saying, that it happened
wow.
to. You know what I'm saying? So I just put it into my own perspective, you know what I'm saying, and try to display it so that everybody in the world could like, lock into it and understand what I was trying to the story I was trying to give out. Like,
Yeah, most definitely. Now I felt it, and I knew exactly the picture you was painting. You know what I'm saying? I saw it visually, and it's powerful. It's a powerful song, powerful concept, and it fits for today's narrative. Now
dang.
in Chicago, we're gonna start with your hometown. Who are some of the artists that influence you to do what you do?
Oh man, uh, psychodrama, the snipers, uh, Twister,
Mm,
Crucial Conflict.
mm,
Some of my buddies I'm pretty close to now. Do or Die. You know, it's like
mm. Yes, sir.
all of them put major influence into my music. You know, like Buck and Direct. You know,
Mm,
Triple Darkness. It was a bunch of dope artists in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't getting the light that you know everybody else was getting as
got
far as
you.
like Boom Thugs and Twister. Like Twister wasn't the only one that had that fire. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
We had plenty of artists out. You know what I'm saying? Like
got
one of the most slept on, like I said, he do my videos direct. One of the most slept on artists was direct. You feel me? Like
Oh wow.
that fast style. I heard him switch it up. Bro, like
Mm,
he had a big impact on my career too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just blessed to
salute
be able
him.
to be like, man, that's one of my brothers now. You feel me? Like
That's
back then,
dope.
like I could be able to meet this dude. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope that you're working together.
Hmm.
That's dope. What you think about the Kanye West and the Commons? People who made it to mainstream success in a major way. Do you
Oh,
think they represent for, I guess, somebody like Tone Styles coming out of Chicago, or like how do you view them?
how do I view them? Well, right now I'll be honest with you, I view Kanye as a clown now. But
Mm,
he be one of my favorite artists though too. You know what I'm saying? He
mhm.
started I don't know, it's like when once moms died, you know what I'm saying? It was like he took a dive to the worst for me, like music wise
Got
and
you.
probably like mentally. I don't know his mental statement that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but still got love for him. As far as Common, I really never got into Common's music like that, but
Mm,
the jams that I heard, loved it. Loved the vibe he give off, you know what I'm saying? Just that substance. You know what I'm
got
saying?
you.
And, uh I really don't see too much about Common no more, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be doing well, still doing music and everything, you know. But I don't know about Common, man. But Yay, man, you know what I'm saying? That man right there. I don't know, bro. President, nah, man. He tripping.
I hear that. I gotta say this because I saw this on the internet the last couple of days, maybe like the last week or so. I seen the headlines. I don't know if Chicago gave it to him, but it says Little Durk is considered the Jay-Z of Chicago.
Oh, snaps. I ain't seen that one. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. Look
definitely
it up
got
after we do this interview. Yeah.
he definitely got it. You know what I'm saying? Dirk one of the like, you know, guys that's probably a little bit younger than me
Uh-huh.
that got that shine and he got that motivation and that drive to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to stay in the public eye, you know what I'm saying? Apparently he still got good music. You know what I'm saying? He ain't somebody that I put in the tape that can play all day, but I could, I put a couple of songs of his on my playlist, you know what I'm saying? And vibe out. But I usually just listen to basically all old shit like Nas, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying?
Got
Pop. That's all I really listen to, you know what I'm saying?
got you.
Probably some Twister. We'll do some Twister though. Some of that
Got no doubt.
Adrenaline
Um,
Rush.
speaking of Nas, Little Durk is on Nas album, and I think I just heard the hook. I think he might have been rapping, I guess in auto tune. I don't know, but the hook was real dope. The joint was dope, and I was surprised to see Nas work with Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that you know it couldn't happen, but it threw me for a loop. I didn't see that coming. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So salute to him on that.
Most
So
definitely.
now with Tone Styles, right? You coming in the game, what lane do you see yourself in?
Well, I see myself in my own lane. I don't think nobody go get in my lane or in my way. You know what I'm saying? But that's just on some shit. well,
Talk your
what
talk,
lane?
homie.
I think I fall into like the Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake lane. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
somewhere
big,
along that. You know what I'm
no
saying?
doubt.
That. Mhm.
I can see that. You know, for me listening to your music, I definitely can see that.
It's your boy Tone Styles, T Dot, whatever you want to call me, the super villain of rap. You can check me out on IG. That's T Dot Styles. Spell a dot out, or hit me up on YouTube. You feel me? Tone Styles. I got beats. I got my music up on there. I do tutorials. You know what I'm saying? And Facebook, Tone Styles. Just Google the name. I'm gonna pop up Beat Stars, everything. Just fucks with your boy. I'm on
No
all
doubt,
streaming forms.
no doubt. Salute. Um, Let them know again what projects you got out right now. What project that you pushing right now? What project is dropping, and how can they get it?
Okay, the project I'm pushing right now is Something to Prove. You get that off all streaming platforms. You can buy hard copies off CD Baby. I'm working on dropping a story of my life within the next couple months. I'm working on another album with my brother Chocolate P from South Bend. We dropping one called Endeavors, and I got two mixtapes finna drop. I got the Nightmares and Hangover, and I
Mm,
ain't got for the other one, but I just got a body of music for it. I just ain't came up with nothing for it yet.
got you, got you. I mean, being that you mentioned that, I gotta ask you this:
Mhm.
artist to artist, how do you get in your zone? Like, is it the beat, or is it like a life experience? What makes you zone out and write a record?
Man, most of the time I sit back, I make a few beats, like 5 beats, and like I go and do like Uber or Lyft. I write all my lyrics up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't write them on paper no more. I start doing that on a my moment joint, and it taught me how to be able to remember my lyrics and the emotions with every word that I'm speaking. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm,
memorize both sides. So it's like, okay, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So I really just zone out when I'm working out. I'm down here in the basement right now, in my basement studio setup. Probably give me a little bit of Don Julio, and man, I just go to work. Feel me? Non-stop for hours. I won't go to sleep sometimes till like 8 in the morning. Do a
mm,
6-hour shift on this thing. You know what I'm
no
saying?
doubt. I can relate to that. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
all right. One last question.
hmm
Who is Tone Styles' top five? MCs, rappers,
Dead or alive?
dead or alive?
Man, I'm a definitely Pac and Big. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nas, Jay-Z, and I'm gonna have to say Jadakiss.
Mm,
Jadakiss, yeah, one of the most
yeah.
slept on artists to me ever. History,
Yeah. Shouts to Kiss. That's the homie. Yeah, that's a mean top five.
man.
And let's do this. One more. Top five in Chicago for
Top
Tone
five
Style.
Chicago. Ooh, uh, Twister, um, Castaway. Uh, who else would I say in top five? Sweet Juice,
Mm,
uh, K Kilo, and I'm gonna have to get a last one to my bro D Shot. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? Yes, sir.
Hold on. D Shot, your manager?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know he do music. That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah. Yeah. He told me he was like, I've been trying to get D to be my manager for a long time, bro. Since my
Wow.
first official album dropped. But he ain't wanna take it on because he knew he wasn't gonna put 100% behind it.
Hmm.
So like just a recent probably a little bit over a year ago, you know what I'm saying? He hit me up like, man, you ready? I'm like, well, I've been ready. I've been waiting on you. Let's get it.
Mm.
I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Like I'm hanging my mic up, baby. Let's get it popping. I'm like, all
Wow.
right, let's do it. Yeah.
These Shy's official. For you to throw him in your top 5 of Chicago, and for him to hang his mic up and get behind you, it says a lot, man. Like, man, yo, it hits home because, yo, I never even had that. So I love when artists have that because I can tell you really appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it makes your job a little bit more easier when you got somebody who got your best interest. Now you can just go in the studio and just do what you do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So, it because it ain't easy, but it makes it a little easier when somebody got your best interest, so you can really get in that zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, shouts to D Shy, shouts to you, Tone Styles, and yo, we live on MRecktv, man. I appreciate you, homie, and this is one of many. All right,
Mhm. All right, now.
Salute.
Stay safe out here, bro.
You too, my brother. Thank you.
Sir.
Peace, world. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MRecktv, contact MRecktVpromo, MRecktV at gmail.com. Peace. Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktv, youtube.com/MRecktv. I'm gone. MRecktv.
It's got a music.